it's our obligation as Jewish teens to be prepared to pass on the stories and make sure the Holocaust is never forgotten.
March of the Living is a 2-week journey that takes place each spring, 1 week in Poland and then 1 week in Israel. The first week in Poland is about understanding the accomplishments and the hardships of the Jewish people in Europe.
We go to Auschwitz, Birkenau, Treblinka.
Being able to touch and feel all these places that people have been, the pictures just don't do it justice in the slightest.
The actual march takes place on Holocaust Memorial Day.
Thousands and thousands of teens march from Auschwitz to Birkenau, just like our ancestors.
In my experience, there was nothing greater, nothing more powerful, nothing more uplifting than walking out of the gates of Auschwitz with thousands of other Jews.
Everyone just cheering, everyone rejoicing in the fact that the Jewish people are still here.
As we walked down the streets, I got this sense of pride.
I took a second to look back and I saw all the 10,000 teens. It was unbelievable.
And to be there and to be able to testify our hope and our future was an amazing experience.
We had a Holocaust survivor on the trip, and her name was Trudy, and she's one of the most inspirational women that I've ever met. She said that when the last survivor fades away, we're going to become the survivors, and we're going to be the ones who are going to tell the story firsthand. And that meant the world to me, because that's what this trip's all about.
I rejoice in my heart seeing these Jewish young kids here, like they say, Vador, Vador, that it goes from generation to generation, and it's a very significant part of their growing up.
Landing in Israel was such a great feeling.
The second the plane landed, everyone started singing, everyone started rejoicing.
It just felt different.
You remembered for a week, and now you're rejoicing. We get to climb Masada, we get to visit the Dead Sea.
We can go to the beach, we go to the Western Wall.
We celebrate Independence Day in Jerusalem.
There were different concerts going on, there were different people cheering. The pride is unbelievable.
Seeing where our people came from and seeing what they had to go through, it changes the whole perspective of Israel.
March of the Living gives you an opportunity to grow as a person.
You start to question the world and the foundations that have been set up and how you want to shake them and change the world.
Although it is difficult to see the concentration camps, it's an experience that I think that every Jew should have.
It changes you.
You'll become a stronger person, you will become a more educated person, and you'll be overcome with this want to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
March of the Living gives you a unique perspective on the world that many people will not get to see, many of your classmates won't be able to see, many of your parents won't be able to see.
I can show people what's really happened, and hopefully I can make a difference in someone's life just like this trip has made a difference in mine.